What's going on? She's Disney here, and we're going to be playing League 6 Demonic Relics. We have one goal in mind, and that is to get the Dragon Tier Cup. If you look here, we played 3 different leagues, all coming up short of the Dragon Cup. I don't know about you, but this isn't impressive. This is a little more impressive. This is just depression. Mithril, Addy, and Rune. We need a Dragon Cup. So this league, our entire focus is just that. PC, mobile, doesn't matter. We're just going to be trying to grind as much as possible. That being said, let's go get us a Dragon Cup. Nice, and that is a test to obtain 100 million XP and a non-combat skill. Alright, in this episode, we're going to be trying to get our final relic. We need 1740 points, so let's go ahead and get into it. That is a task to take the carpet ride from Polnovich to Sophanum. And a task to loot room 1 of Pyramid Plunder. And that is another task to loot room 2 of Pyramid Plunder. And that is room 3 of Pyramid Plunder. Room 4 of Pyramid Plunder. There's room 5 of Pyramid Plunder. Room 6 of Pyramid Plunder. Room 7 of Pyramid Plunder. And last but not least, we have room 8 of Pyramid Plunder. As a test to use the bank in Narda for 10 points. As a test to cast Ice Blitz. As well as a test to cast Ice Burst. And another test to cast Ice Rush. And that is a task to cast the Padawa Teleport. There's a task to kill a Billy Goat as well. And that's a task to cut a cactus in the Kandarin Desert. And that is a task to complete the Alcrid agility course. We also reached level 2000 total level. That is Alcrid warrior defeated. As a task to enter the Taverley dungeon. And another task to kill a blue dragon in Asgarnia. And that's a task to use the Falador party room. And a task to complete the Falador agility course. And that's a task to defeat a Black Knight in Asgarnia. And that's a task to defeat a Port Sarum prisoner. And that is a task to enter the Crafting Guild. And a task to defeat a Black Demon in Asgarnia. And a task to attack to the Mysterious Old Man of Falador. Nice. That should be a task. Yeah, it is. It's a task to become a mushroom for 10 points. Right. If we equip this Dragon 2H, there's also a task to equip that within the desert. as well as a task to equip the dragon pickaxe in the desert. Alright, we're gonna be headed off to Godwars, and we have protection from all four gods. Unfortunately, like Zami and Armadillo are gonna have to only protect one at a time, but they're decently far enough away from each other where it shouldn't matter. Let's go ahead and I think we're gonna start with Armadillo. Alright. We were definitely just AFK a little bit and just getting hit by all these. But we have enough to go in, so good luck. I just realized we have no range pots either. Oh well. And as a task said, defeat Kriar, 80 points. Godwars is pretty much AFKable at this point. Do want to see if we leave. Do we keep our KC? I think so, but you just never know. Yeah, you do. Okay, well that's actually huge. So I guess on to the next boss. Right, we did get this letter a while ago, and after we read it, we now get pieces for the next room. So we're definitely gonna go back to Armadillo, and we're gonna go get the key, grab all four pieces from each boss, open the key, and then go into the next box room. Alright, one more time. Nice, and that is the Armadillo key piece. Right now we're at Bandos. Alright, here we go. And we 3-shot General Grador. There's also a task and Bandos key piece. Right here at Commander Ziliana. Hopefully we get ourselves some dragon boots. But if not, that's okay. Right, this should be the final kill. Let's go ahead. And that is Commander Ziliana defeated. And here we are at Zami. Yeah, we got dragon boots. Let's go. There's also a 80-point task to equip dragon boots in Asgarnia. Alright, here we go. And that is Zami defeated. And if we use all these key pieces together, we now have ourselves a frozen key. Right now we're just gonna head back over towards next. And down here we get to unlock the frozen door. And now we have access to the next room. Alright, good luck to us. Alright, we was probably not the best idea. Alright, let's try that one again. Right, and luckily for us, we did bring ourselves some ancient, but yeah, I did not expect them to kind of clap me out like that. Guess we'll just have to kind of pay attention. Oh wow, we just one-shot him, or Definitely just gonna kill the Blood Reavers. Yeah, we are one-shotting them. That's crazy. Alright. That is the KC. I believe now that we've entered this room, maybe we do have to speak to this lady first. I think now we can teleport here. Yes, we can. Sweet. Right, I don't know if it's overly courageous to say, but I think we're gonna try to solo next. Good luck to us. Where are you at though? That was weird. This one's not good. Oh, it's not too bad. Right, to be honest, this fight was solid. He keeps trapping me in the ice. Probably should have brought something, but if we can get this part right here, should be good. Yeah, okay. We're on like the very end of the boss. And so far it's been relatively easy. I'd say the hardest part is with the ice. If I just bring a hammer, that solves that. Or a crush weapon, I should say. Nice, that's next defeated. I really thought we just got something. That's so funny. I mean, honestly, we'll take the Onyx bolts, but I genuinely thought we got like a rare drop. That was a 400-point task. Defeat next solo. A lot of points coming in. I think we are gonna try to head out. Right, and it was also a task to defeat next. We got quite a bit of combat achievements for that as well. But we did miss it. We did get a demonic pack point, and we also unlock our 8th relic, which we're gonna choose minion. And the reason being, I don't like picking up items, and this is also gonna do a little bit of hits. So for those reasons, we're going minion. And I'm also pretty sure if you feed him Zamorak items, he will, maybe not that. If you feed him Zamorak items, he'll do more damage. Let's see how this works. Okay, max hit is now 12. 16. Ah, tried it. Alright, his max hit is now 20, which is very solid. Honestly, I think I'm gonna test it. I really hope it does take it, but I also hope it doesn't. Oh, wait. So he can't add more? That's pretty sick. So he also hits in multi, which it's probably the best for that. Alright. Alright, and finally we're gonna go ahead and activate our demonic pact. And we're gonna go regenerate ammo, have a 5% chance to fire a ranged echo hit.